I found this just on YouTube, and this is really, really weird, let's say.
Which WoW character would you totally smash and why?
That's a tough one, dude. I mean, obviously I'd have to go with my main character from way back, my Hunter Asmongold. But I would also totally go for Tyrande Whisperwind for sure.
Paying himself.
She's definitely got that whole elf vibe going for her, and I'm a sucker for a good elf.
Now, you may be wondering what's going on here, so I'm just going to mute it for a bit. So, okay, I assume this guy named Asmongold, he's a streamer, and they have an AI, and you'll notice the mouth there's something going on with the mouth. So there's an AI video, and you notice it cuts and stuff like that. So they asked the AI that looks and sounds like this streamer Asmongold, and he actually responds, it looks like in real time. And if you look at this disclaimer, it says, the show may portray interpretations of known personalities in a... what does that say? In a way at times is indistinguishable from reality. The parody label will be at all times be visible on screen while the AI is active. The point is parody and comedy. We do not condone the use of this footage or the use of similar technologies in any way that can be seen as deceptive, derogatory, or otherwise unethical.
I mean, Athene's got better things to do and bigger fish to fry nowadays, if you ask me. That said, if you feel ready to take him on, more power to you, dude. Just make sure you ready your defenses and are well prepped with consumables and all that. Good luck, bro.
Kitty123 is asking AI Asmongold, what is your favorite vegetable?
Dude, that's like a loaded question. I mean, I think carrots are pretty tight, and I put them in a lot of meals, but I'm definitely a Dr. Pepper, over water kind of guy, so that should tell you something about my veggies. That being said, I love a nice crunchy celery to dip in some ranch and shove in my maw, so that's probably my top favorite.
Wait, shove in my maw?
I don't even know what that means. Anyways, you get the point, though. So apparently this is an AI, apparently. I mean, unless it's a really good troll attempt, but apparently it's an AI. Now, here's the issue. Regardless of the situation, whether or not it's an AI or a parody, you can't tell the difference, and neither can I. I mean, you probably can't tell the difference. Maybe you're really good at this, and you can tell. I can't tell the difference. Now, I want you to think about this. Where was this technology even 6 months ago? Did you even hear about this? Not really, right? And within 6 months, you have things that are pretty... I don't even know what the word is. I mean, it's like they said in the disclaimer, it's indistinguishable from reality. Now, because we know, apparently, that this is fake or whatever, then fine, right? It's fake or whatever you want to call it. But what if you didn't know it was fake? And so we're probably going to see, unfortunately, a huge surge in, like, crimes and stuff like that. Like, imagine if somebody calls the bank and has your voice, and they have an AI synthesizer, and it's like, oh, I want to withdraw $10,000 from the bank. And I mean, they could do it. I mean, how are they going to prevent fraud from occurring now? You think about that. I guess one way to get around that is to be consistently poor so they don't target you, but but you get the point, right? You get the point. This is not going to end well. And so you wonder, what is the game plan here to try and thwart this? Because remember, they could have done this 3 or 4 years ago. There were like deep fakes and stuff like that, but you had to have like professional technology. There was a small group of people that had access to it and knew how to use it, and it took a bit of time to actually make videos like that and that sort of stuff. But if the common man and woman literally can pay, $100 and get a program, and they can make it say funny things, the price is going to come down. It's going to get better and better and faster. It's going to become more indistinguishable from reality to the point where virtually it might be free or, $5 essentially free for anybody to use. Are you telling me people are not going to use it for nefarious purposes? And then are they going to use that as an excuse for, say, something like digital ID? Are they going to say, oh, you see, we have too many fraudulent bot accounts that seem like people. The only way to get rid of it is to have a real digital ID attached to you. You wonder, right? This is not going to end well. And this is just taking it down a linear course. If it goes exponential, I don't even know. It's essentially impossible to predict. Look at how fast the technology has gone with AI images, text to images, videos, voices, this sort of stuff. Look at ChatGPT. Yeah, it's a communist, but you get the point. You get the point. This is only going to get worse, unfortunately. Only going to get worse.